doing well. I am so excited you're tuning in for today's video. Naturally, I really am looking forward to filming this video because it's a what I eat in a day and we are talking food. And if you watch my channel, you know how much I absolutely adore creating fun recipes and just getting creative in the kitchen. So I'm really excited to share some meal ideas with you all today. Just a little bit about my eating habits. I mainly eat a plant-based diet, so all the meals I'm going to be sharing today are vegetarian and some of them are also vegan friendly, so that works great if you're pursuing a vegan diet and lifestyle. However, I am not a vegetarian. My husband and I, we mainly eat plant-based, and at home we never have meat in the house, but when we travel or go to fancy restaurants, we'll treat ourselves to meat occasionally. But yeah, we mainly have a plant-based diet, so I'm excited to share these meals with you all. And I really think creating a healthy, balanced diet is so crucial to your happiness and your overall health and, you know, pursuing a healthy life in general, because when you fuel your body with nutritious food, you feel and look good on the outside. So I cannot wait to share these meal ideas with you, and let's get right into breakfast. Okay, here is my breakfast situation. So I always make 3 eggs for my husband Brandon and I in the morning, and I have one of them, but it looks like a lot because we put a ton of onions and bell peppers. So today we have some green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, orange bell pepper, all the colors. And then I also add seasoning. So I add cayenne pepper, red pepper flakes, ground black pepper, and it's super tasty and flavorful. And then I just have a nice piece of toast and I spray that with some olive oil. I have it in a spray bottle, which is just so convenient. And then I like to add some avocado, great superfood, and we just love avocado. So I'll make that all nice and squash it down with a fork. I like to make sure I get every last bit of the avocado out of the peel because I don't want any of it to go to waste. And then I also add some hot sauce to my eggs, so I just kind of sprinkle a bit of that on there. And on my avocado toast, I also sprinkle a bit of this chili lime seasoning blend that I got from Trader Joe's. As you can tell, I just really love some spicy seasoning, and I think it just adds so much and really elevates my breakfast. Okay, here is the final breakfast masterpiece. I have my toast, my eggs, and I don't always put avocado on my toast. Sometimes I'll just have the plain, oh my, there goes my fork. Well, gotta get a new one of those. But anyways, I don't always put an avocado on the toast. Sometimes I'll just have the bread, but if I have some ripe ones, I like to add it, and my eggs, and then I have this nice little container of berries. It's actually a pretty good portion today. I have just been in love with berries lately, and they're super healthy and have lots of antioxidants. So I have some strawberries, some blackberries, and some blueberries. Blueberries have been my absolute favorite. So I'm gonna munch on that. And then of course I have my morning cup of coffee. In the mornings I typically have a more basic cup of coffee, so I just poured a little coconut milk and some cinnamon and then made some fresh coffee on our pour over. So it's really simple and delicious, and later my afternoon coffee is the one that's a bit more exciting and fun. Okay, how delicious did that breakfast look? It's seriously my favorite. I know it's not groundbreaking, but I hope you liked to see the ways I kind of zhuzh it up with the peppers and the onions and the spices and the hot sauce. It just adds a whole new element to your classic avocado toast and eggs. So I hope you like that. And now I want to thank Care of for sponsoring today's video. This is truly so perfect because vitamins are, technically I don't eat them, but I consume them in a day and they are really important. I'm always trying to find ways that I can maintain and pursue a healthier lifestyle, and Care of is a big part of that. If you're unfamiliar with Care of, they're a wellness brand that helps you find the vitamins and supplements that will help your body reach your health goals. And I've been taking my Care of vitamins for over 2 years now, and I still love them. They are so great, and they truly make pinpointing the vitamins you need so easy with their quiz, because it only takes about 5 minutes and they just ask a few questions to see what wellness goals you're trying to pursue, and they help pair you with the best vitamins to create your personalized packs. And they are focused on the quality and the science and research that goes into each and every one of their products, so I really trust them as a brand. And their vitamin packs are made with compostable film, so they are pursuing a more sustainable product. And if you want more information about how to compost your packs, they have all the info on their website. And it's so convenient because all of their products are delivered right to your door, so you don't have to run out and go get them. They make it that easy for you. So if you'd like to try Care of for yourself, you can take the quiz to see what vitamins and supplements Care of recommends for you and get 50% off your first order with my promo code ALLISON50. So I love Care of so much and know you will too. So yeah, I'm gonna take the vitamins and then I'll check back in with you at lunchtime. Okay, the first component of today's lunch is gonna be a nice, refreshing smoothie. So I got all my goods out to create the deliciousness. So first and foremost, I just put some water and crushed ice, because I do like a thick and icy smoothie. Not too icy, but you know, I like it to be nice and cold. And now I'm just gonna assemble all the ingredients. I put my spinach in first, and I do a lot of spinach. Actually, I usually put my orange juice in before that, but it's no biggie. It'll make its way to the bottom. And this is gonna be a smoothie for both me and my husband, Brandon. So it's gonna be a pretty big one, but I'll split it into 2 portions. So we have the spinach. Like I said, I like to put a whole lot. And spinach is great too. You can freeze it, so you can buy a big container like this and you don't have to worry about consuming it in a week or something. You can keep it in the freezer. Okay, so I have my spinach and now I'm just going to put everything else in it. So I have some Greek yogurt. I have a frozen acai packet from Trader Joe's. I have my chia and flax Care of dietary supplement. Great little mixture. I have some frozen banana, some frozen rice cauliflower, another great veggie to put in smoothies that doesn't really add any flavor, just more nutritional value. I have some berries, which I'll only do a little bit of these since I already had berries for breakfast, and I have the acai. So actually I'm not gonna do any berries because I think we're covered with what we have. And then I have my mango chunks, so delish, and some frozen pineapples. So that is the situation. So let's blend it all up. And I just kind of eyeball the measurements. So if you're trying to achieve a nice and thick smoothie though, you want to make sure you put a lot more frozen stuff than liquid. That's just really all there is to it. So you can just kind of experiment and figure out the consistency that you like best. We have this stunning, just green brown color because of the spinach and the berries. Looks so attractive and delicious. Cheers, a yummy, healthy smoothie. I think it's yummy. Brandon's not too crazy about this one. They taste different every time depending on what you put in it. And I didn't put that much orange juice. If you put yummy juice, that makes it taste so much better. So I mainly did healthier things like a lot of spinach, but this is not lunch. This is just an appetizer to lunch. I am not the kind of person who can just have a smoothie for lunch and be full. I need to like actually chew and eat something. So lunch is always kind of like a hodgepodge for us. We usually eat leftovers or just have some hummus and veggies and soup. Today I am going to make like a veggie slash cheese tray. We love cheese and crackers. So that'll pair nicely with the smoothie and some veggies we can munch on. And we also have some leftover lentil stew, which is so great to just keep in your fridge. I'll link a recipe below. But we're gonna heat that up and share that, and it'll be a nice little random delicious lunch. Alrighty, here we have it, our delicious lunch. So showed you the smoothie, and then this is the lentil stew that I topped with some plain great yogurt, some onions, and green bell pepper mixture. We have all different colors in there, and hot sauce, our favorite. And then our beautiful cheese plate with some carrots and little mini bell peppers. We always keep chopped carrots, onions, and peppers in our fridge. Just makes it really easy to access them and reach for something healthy. And then we have our cheese. Oh, absolutely love cheese. So we have a sharp white cheddar, a sharp yellow cheddar, and then an herb and garlic, I think. Herb and something goat cheese, and some crackers. Okay, it is now time for our afternoon iced coffee treat. I always look forward to this time of day. So if you watch my vlogs, you know I always make some sort of coffee concoction. I blend a lot of different things to make my afternoon coffee. Today, oops, I forgot an ingredient. As I was saying, today we are going to blend my leftover morning coffee that I just keep in the fridge, and then some cold brew that I made with my cold brew maker, which I'll link in the description, and some unsweetened coconut milk, and then a splash of this La Colombe draft latte coffee. It's so good, but we kind of just savor it, and I'll share this with my husband as well. Sometimes I make us both one, but I'll fill this glass to the brim and it'll be enough to share. But yeah, we savor this so that we don't put too much sugar in our iced coffee in the afternoon, but it definitely adds a whole other level of flavor, and it's mocha flavored, and we are just chocolate lovers, so it's super delicious. For a little snack time. Coffee was delicious, but I'm a little shaky and a little hungry, so we're gonna make a snack. And one of my favorite snacks is coconut oil popcorn, and I just make it on the stove top. It's super, super easy, and I love it so much more than microwave popcorn or anything like that. So I'm gonna show you how to make it right now. Okay, so you're gonna need a big pot to pop the popcorn in, of course. And then, wow, would you know, you need some popcorn kernels, and then some sea salt and some coconut oil. You can also make this with other oils like olive oil, but I personally just love the flavor of coconut oil, so that is what I use. And I just take a big spoonful of oil and put it in my pot. And then I put the heat on medium high, and then I add a couple kernels, usually about 2 or 3. And then you cover your pot, and then basically you're just gonna wait for the coconut oil to melt. And then I always leave my pot covered but open a tiny bit just to let the steam kind of escape so that the popcorn doesn't get moist and soggy. So that's a little trick. But basically right now we're just waiting for our first few kernels to pop, and that gives us the sign that we're ready to add the rest of the kernels. Okay, all of our kernels have popped, so now I'm gonna add the rest of my popcorn. I'm just gonna add a couple tablespoons today, maybe 3, because I don't need it that much. We're not having a movie night or anything. When we have a movie or game night, I go all out, but just gonna add a few. And then I shake it for 30 seconds, and then I put it back on the burner. Finished product. I just sprinkled with some sea salt. Some of it got burnt because I was distracted with filming, but it's still really delicious and super simple. Okay, the time has come to cook dinner, and I honestly look forward to cooking dinner almost every day. Some days I'm a little busy, so it stresses me out, but most days I really look forward to it because it's my time to kind of like unplug and unwind, and cooking is very therapeutic to me, so it is a happy time of day. And my routine is I put on some Gilmore Girls because it's my favorite show to watch, and I pour a glass of ice cold kombucha in a wine glass, and then I just get my little chef on. And tonight, that's exactly what we're gonna do. And I'm also going to try kind of a new variation of recipe I make. So tonight, this is what I'm gonna call it. We are making constructed Buddha bowls instead of deconstructed. So basically, I love making Buddha bowls, and what I'm gonna make is kind of like a naan sandwich, and it's just gonna be lots of veggies and chickpeas and a little Greek yogurt tzatziki sauce situation and a side of sweet potato fries. So I will let you guys know how it turns out and take you along for the journey. Okay, so for our ingredients, we have some spinach, some Greek yogurt for the sauce I'm gonna make, hummus, some bell peppers, onions, lemon juice, tomatoes, avocado, the biggest cucumber in the whole entire world. It seriously is so big. That'll last a while. Some garlic naan, which is what we're gonna wrap everything in, and then some sweet potatoes for our fries. Right, here is the final masterpiece. We have the naan bread and all the veggies and hummus, avocado, and you can just kind of hold it like that to eat it. And I made a couple dipping sauces. So this one looks funny because I used this spoon to mix it, but it's just some plain Greek yogurt with some lemon juice and some lime juice because I ran out of lemon, and salt and pepper and garlic and onion powder. And then I made like a spicy one that tastes so good to dip the little sweet potato fries in. And it's cayenne pepper, hot sauce, garlic, salt, and pepper. So bon appetit. Dinner turned out to be delicious. I really liked it. All the sauces were key. I'm a sauce girl though, so I love to have like a lot of sauces. Also, Brandon's watching the dishes, precious angel. That's why it's kind of loud. But my what I eat in a day would not be complete without dessert. So I'm showing you 2 of my favorite little easy desserts today. First one, classic dark chocolate. Sometimes I have 1 piece, sometimes I have 3 pieces, but I absolutely love dark chocolate, and this is just easy, effortless little desserts, little sweet treats to end the night. And then another one of our favorites is dark chocolate bananas, and Brandon made these last night. They're so frozen to the plate. But it's really simple. You just cut up a little banana and top it with some melted chocolate, and it's so good and refreshing and kind of healthy. It's a healthier option, so yeah. But that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this what I eat in a day and have some food inspiration, and I cannot wait to see you all super soon. Bye!
Bye!
Bye!